Junior William Wyant, a prodigy cellist, recently went to Austin, Texas to record his composition for a video game sounding piece at 512 Studios, a professional studio where local famous bands such Chris Castaneda Project and Broken Teeth have recorded there.
My name is William Wyant, and I've been playing the cello in school for 6 years and taking private lessons for 4, for a grand total of a decade of cello play. I play the cello because it is a unique instrument. It sounds much different from other members of the orchestra, and it has such a deep, somber tone that when I first picked one up in 5th grade, it really caught my attention. And I've been playing since 6th grade, and I've loved it ever since. A few weeks ago, I was up in Austin recording one of my own compositions titled We Stand Alone. It's a video game sounding piece that I originally wrote for a competition on this music website. I didn't win, but I was very proud of the piece, so I took it to a friend of mine named Hayden Vatera, who's an expert violinist, and a violist named Jocelyn White, and together we recorded this piece in a little under 8 hours.
William, he's a smart kid. I mean, all orchestra kids are smart. William, what's cool about that kid is that he's composing, he's improvising. You know, just so many questions. Just constantly with questions. You know, so I think that's pretty cool. But it's like, okay, William, what's your question? All right, another question. All right, another question. So.
I was kind of like, hey, this is like pretty intense, like really nicely composed.
And I just started putting stuff together, and at first, you know, it's crap because that's how it always starts. But then as I did it more and more, it just started to make sense, you know, like chords, harmonies, and somehow it got to stuff like this. I'm not really sure. I don't like to say, oh, I can just do it. I just like to say that I'm thankful that I can. You know?
That's great. So it's kind of more natural, more like innate.
I guess you could say that.
That's cool. Yeah, that's great. Because I noticed here, like, I think it's, you know, you started, like, it's in a minor key. And at first I was trying to figure out kind of like harmonically what you were doing. You know, and I was like, this is really, you know, because sometimes you get stuff and it doesn't really harmonically make a lot of sense, but this does, so that's why I was like really impressed.
At the end, so you have that, I will go ahead and get this thing. Or some kind of music. Stop or don't stop?
Yeah, same spot.
Okay.
There it is.
I acknowledge William as someone who takes his hobbies very seriously.
William, I see him as an inspiration. He actually motivates me to play better because in orchestra I never realized how much I see them as a family, and William actually was the first person I met.
one of the best cello players I've ever known. He's very into his music, constantly playing all of his music to the best of his ability. He's very precise with how he plays his music. He needs everything to be in tune, but that's what makes him a great musician. He's going to really grow up to be somebody someday, and one day maybe I'll see him in concert and, hey, I know that guy, but, you know.